It's 5:02. That's crazy. We're in Georgia. This is going to be my trading office.
Hear this.
Can you see me? Hello? Can you find me?
Open your eyes. Listen closely to the sound of my voice. With every word and every number, you move faster and faster. On the count of 10, you will be in horizon. I say, 1. Your pulse begins to quicken. 2. Your friends rattle in the back seat.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You getting gas?
Yeah, these you sell $1 a piece.
Yeah. I used to drink Nas. That shit was so strong.
Oh no, you can't drink that shit.
I know, it
That's
crashed
natural.
hard.
Yeah, you gotta read it to see which one's the natural ones. 'Cause some of them got the extra caffeine, then they got the ones with natural caffeine.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the best nap I ever took in my life.
Huh?
That was the best nap I took in my life.
I
I know, because I fell asleep like before they started the heist. It's 5:02. We're in Georgia. We're on the move.
Won't hold you. I told you I need you like now. I need you to pull up, give me face right now. I'm out in the city, show face, some way. I pop out in the city.
Chat, I have made it to a different location. It is a lot quieter, a lot more spacious, a lot more me, you know? It is a lot more me. Right now, I am currently at my father's house, and I'm here. And it's quiet, and isolated, and quiet. It's weird. Why am I here? To be honest, I don't know. Let's find better lighting, in fact. And I have no reason to lock in because all I have is a laptop. 2 days left to make literally $300 basically, 150. And all I gotta do is my job. Very excited because there's nothing else to do anyway. And I do have my gym membership, so that's the only thing I really can do is just go to the gym and just lock in. But ultimately, and I do mean ultimately, I really do hope I do make this money because $150 ain't shit to make. It's just, you know how the market is. But the conditions has been chill lately. Friday was actually really good. I'm gonna start trading Friday. I don't see a reason not to. And other than that, we're just in a different location, so we're not going to be at the home base. I've been complaining about, you know, how my life has not been, you know, not changing much. So a random opportunity came up to leave the house, and here I am in a completely different location, very quiet, very chill, nice neighborhood. Nobody yelling out the windows, you know, not the hood. So, fuck, that's quiet. It's still like the AI clips.
Welcome back to the vlog. Today we're cooking barbecued pork.
I'm not gonna do any tours. I'm not gonna do anything for real, for the camera, because obviously I don't want to do that. But there is one thing I do want to show, and it's this.
Angel, don't fly so close to me.
might be asking, what are you looking at? You're looking at a Dodge Charger. I know it's nothing crazy. That is my childhood car that I grew up in, and it's the car that honestly brought up the journey of why I even like cars in the first place, down to my first car being a BMW, second car being a Subaru, third car being, look at it. All the way up to today. That car right there was the reason why I like cars in the first place. Down to today, with being in a situation where it's like my Subaru, I haven't talked about this, my Subaru has really put me in a weird spot in life, because if my Subaru didn't mess up, I would, happily be here because I don't have any debt besides paying my auto loan every month. And besides paying the auto loan every single month, I really don't have any debt, and I'm totally okay with that. And because of that, I refuse to be an idiot about everything. It's just funny how the life works and how God works. And I'm gonna continuously motivate myself to do better and better and better every single day. And being out here is very peaceful, very quiet, very chill. And hopefully I can use that to my advantage of just being a better trader every single day to make as much money as possible. I have 2 days left until I can have a withdrawal, and I have 2 days left until I can make anything over $5,000. So point is, I am very grateful to be here. I'm gonna continuously say that. And I just had to address it because I'm outside. I just wanna be outside. So I'm not trying to be cooped up in a crib again, or over and over and over. So other than that, yeah. So join me to inform you how this is gonna go down. But let me get a pump first. So let me show you how this is gonna go down. My trading office is behind you, and I'm gonna show you in a second. All I need is a laptop and Wi-Fi. That's all trading is. I need 2 days, 1, 2, in order to get some money, like I said, outside. And in order to do this successfully, I just gotta be smart. Let me show you the office. This is going to be my trading office. I'm going to have a laptop here. I'm going to look at the TV right there, and I'm going to trade. It's very soothing, quiet, satisfying, and uplifting. An atmosphere makes everything. Yo, good morning. It is now Monday morning, and we're again trying to make $100,000 liquid, just to due to the fact because I know how to. There's no excuse anymore, and you're in a routine where it's very healthy, and the strategy is very healthy. And I can easily do this if I keep my emotions away and just grind it out. So we're in a new location. We are probably like 700 miles away from home. But again, this is, I guess, HQ number 2, but I just don't have my stuff here. Let me show you around. You may not know, but this is a lot of space. It's just a bed. TV's right there, dresser's right there, window there, window here. That's a lot of space. That's really it. But let's go downstairs where my computer really is, like I showed yesterday, and let's look at the chart. Doc, I don't know, it's like one day I woke up and she just left me. The chart just beat me up, and I'm just trying to make money, and she just got up and left. I decided to sit over here instead of over there because more sunlight, more comfortable chair. This is where we're gonna make our money at. And let me show you the charts. You gotta come closer, you know that, right? So this is what we're looking at right now. This is the 4-hour time frame, and we are looking for a sell here. Let me show you why we're looking for a sell here. So first high time frame area of interest. Multiple taps, multiple taps, multiple taps. I have this line right here as well, as you can see. And it allows me to see if it's either going to choose here or here. If it sells below here, we sell. If we buy, if it goes above here, we buy. That's really it. Going to lower time frame, it kind of does the same exact thing. Multiple area of interest, tap, 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 tap. So realistically, again, we're looking for something either here or here. Ideally here, because the buys will be self-explanatory. And again, that means the market is pretty much 100% recovered from that massive drop when Trump tweeted. And again, this is the next zone as well. So I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing and just wait for my time. On the day of the feast, great day, Jesus stood up and cried out, "If anyone thirst, let him come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as scripture said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water." Get right with God, twin. All right, it's currently 9:30 and price is fiddling with this zone. So we're gonna have some fun here. Close below it, pushing up. So we're gonna have some fun here. Ultimately, it's this zone, and I gotta have the first area of interest up and down. Down, we already got that. Up, we're gonna need though, so I'm gonna find that. You wanna see something very unfortunate? Top step is kind of frozen. And they're down. And they've been down for an hour. So top step being frozen, can't do anything, can't take any trades. As of right now, phenomenal. Turns out it's a bigger issue than I thought. AWS services is Amazon services. And they've been down as well. And if Amazon services are down, I didn't even know TopStep operated under Amazon services. Bunch of things, even Fortnite. What the fuck, Fortnite? Because it's a bigger picture, now that I know, we're probably not gonna have a trade Monday. So I'll update you if I do, or not, but trade update, at least chart update. That orange level is a new zone that price ended up respecting. It ended up closing below it on the hour. So ultimately it would probably still be a buy at the pink zone, which the pink zone is a major area of interest that I've been looking at to do something at. Other than that, no trade because the services are down. And anyway, if I did have a trade, if price does come back and hit my level to buy, it'd probably be like 12 o'clock. So we got until 12 o'clock.
Baby, no fool, catch you up. Trying to catch you up. I've been down since you've been down, so baby, let's fuck it up.
It's 9:34, and it being 9:34 shows me that it's literally still in the midst of this. So it's literally down to this zone and it's down to this zone, and then this zone obviously is the first area of interest that price makes sense at. It's honestly a midpoint, if anything. I'll see y'all in about 20 minutes to see if price closes above or if it closes below. All right, so trade update, it's 10 o'clock fine, and price ended up closing below, so we're definitely looking to sell. So as of right now, what kind of sell are we looking for? I know it looks kind of funny, it looks kind of awkward, but obviously, as we can see, this is the daily. We don't use the daily as much. This is the first area of interest I would be interested in. Obviously, it could buy up from here, so it's going to be very important for that next candlestick, which is the hour. It's going to be very important for that hour to give me enough data for me to know what price wants to do ultimately. Since price used this and just did that, I'm looking for 1 hour data here, so now I have to wait another hour ideally. So now that the 1 hour has closed above, and now I need more data, like a lot of data to end up selling. And it's sorry to rudely interrupt, but as I'm looking back at this, of course I'm in the future. I'm glad I'm recording because I have to change my style because it's too slow. As in, I wait for the move to happen already and then I get cooked because I wait too long. But that's just future reference. The official trade of the day is always obvious, so I'm going to wait for price to come back down. It's probably going to use this and then come back up and retest sell. That's all I'm waiting on, and I have to wait another almost 40 minutes for that, which is totally fine because I do this all the time. So I want to chat a little bit. Let's chat, and we're going to go to a special place where this is very important. This is the best thing to talk about right now, so let's chat. So me, FX Jerry A, I'm in a very fortunate situation to understand and know that my trading journey is hard. It's not easy. It is what everybody goes through. It's not just me. And I'm in a situation where my life is I'm very fortunate from my parents. I'm very fortunate from my situation. I'm very fortunate to be an unemployed individual, but still taking care of a lot of bills that requires a lot of attention and energy. And again, for the other clips, from the other clips, I'm very grateful to be in a situation where literally my mother is the most supporting mother on the planet, and that's why she's going to be spoiled in the future. And my father is showing me how my life can be if I just continuously work hard and do the best I possibly can. And again, me driving the Porsche yesterday and me basically driving the Porsche on a day-to-day basis because I need a car down here because my car is not with me. I'm very, very, very fortunate to see and be in these situations. So again, I'm in the garage, I'm with the Porsche. This is my new daily for when I'm in Georgia, and I'm very fortunate to say that because not a lot of people get to do stuff like this, and I'm very, very, very grateful to say I'm blessed. I know that, and I'm very, very happy to know that I'm blessed. And I want y'all to look at y'all life, regardless of where you're at in your life, understand that as long as you have food on the table, and as long as you are living and breathing and healthy, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Mind you, this is my dad's situation. It sounds very, he came up from nothing. So let's just put that in there. But it sounds very, this is my dad's car. No, bro, I'm a day trader too. I make thousands of dollars. Let's not forget that. And I came up from nothing, okay? I'm blessed to be here, and I'm using the things he have to help manifest my life that I want. One day, I wanna own a Porsche 911 GT3. One day, I wanna own a fun muscle car. One day, I wanna own a Lamborghini SVJ. He doesn't have an SVJ, but I'm just saying, I wanna own an SVJ in my own house, in my own crib, a penthouse one day, and just enjoy what life has to offer. Now, look at your life. If you're watching this video, you're a day trader. Use day trading to get you out your situation. Day trading got me my Subaru. The Honda keeps me on my feet so I can provide for the Subaru in the charts. My life isn't easy. I come down here, yeah, it gets a lot easier, but I have to work still. I still have to lock in with the charts. I still have to be very disciplined. I have 2 days left, and still you can make mistakes. Mistakes happen, but again, you've seen what the market's doing is a whole bunch of manipulation and dumb stuff. I could still make a mistake. God forbid that happens, because I do need the money because these credit cards are not friendly. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm very grateful to be here again. All we have to do is show up. Price ended up having a massive spike to the downside. I'm gonna try my hardest to get it as close as possible to 12 o'clock, because again, you can do anything with this massive close. I still need data that price is gonna use this. Also, to quickly mention, it's still at like opening price. Opening price was around this realm, so it still has a lot of potential. It obviously had done a lot since then, but it's still kind of like at opening since yesterday. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the buys. I really don't like the buys as much as I like the sells, but again, because for obvious reasons, that 4 hour, I'm a 4 hour guy, man. And if this is not gonna respect the 4 hour, I just don't like it as much. And right now yeah, the 1 hour looks really, really, really good. I ended up lowering the stop loss to 5 points because that's pretty self-explanatory. Like if it goes beyond this point, like it really doesn't, like it's not valid anymore. So it's at 5 points right now. And honestly, I'm kind of like more biased towards just like getting out. I know it's like, why would you get in if you're gonna get out? I just like, I don't like it as much. It's not original analysis for one. And then two, it's just like, the buys make sense. It truly does. It truly makes sense. But I don't like it. I don't like the 4 hour. It just didn't do anything. The 4 hour didn't touch anything. Price at break even. I put everything at break even. Even though it can, like, it don't have a reason to come back anymore until like 2 o'clock in my opinion. So we got plenty of time until 2 o'clock. We got a lot of closes, positive closes on the 1 hour and 30 minute. So like price could keep going up, and if it comes back down, it's at break even. Because like these are a lot of positive closes. I can't lie. It's just I don't like it. So again, I didn't like the buys at all. Like it was worth it. It was worth taking it. Like I literally hit 150. I could have hit 150 for the day. I'm like, all right, should I just take the 150, or should I just put it at break even and see what happens? Putting it at break even and seeing what happens is nothing wrong with that. And honestly, I don't regret it. It's because the simple fact, it's just like, we did break even, and let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna do anything. Just gonna realistically wait for another hour, and then realistically wait for 2 o'clock. I'm telling you, bro. Look at it. What is going on? I told you, I'm just waiting for something that makes sense. I don't like the buys. I said it a million times. Regardless if it still does buy up and closes above, the 4 hour ain't having that, bro. It's so much. Like, I'm waiting on my trade and I'm not getting in now because I gotta wait for like literally I still have to wait for it to close. But Jesus Christ, what's going on? Like, this is crazy. I've been telling you, I'm like, this is weird. Like, I instantly hit stop loss, and I'm glad I put it at break even because that wasn't my trade. And although, yes, I'm very bummed out, I take responsibility. It's my fault. I could have still been in the trade right now and still just been letting it rock, but I closed the trade. I got too emotional, even though I gave myself a good stop loss to see what could happen, and I didn't let it go. I didn't let it rock, and it probably is going to play out at 3 o'clock because, you know, whatever, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Life could be worse. I'm in a Porsche right now. Hear this. I'm just enjoying the moment, man. I'm just enjoying the moment. As we know, I got my Subaru back.
Hi.
And I do miss my Subi, but I can't do nothing about that every time, you know? I'm just gonna enjoy my Porsche now. They says, I'm just gonna enjoy my Porsche for now until I go back home and enjoy my Subaru then. So I'm very grateful to be in this situation, man. I've been saying this like a million times, but y'all get the point. I can do a little ball. This does not get old. So I'm at this mall in Atlanta and I'm lost, obviously. It looks cool, of course, but I circled back like 5 times. American Express is coming through. Legitly, all my money is tied up in the charts. So any dollar I spend, I genuinely throw up a bit. And this is why I say I need to chill out and just get my withdrawal and stop playing. It's $5,000, and that's on the low end. Bro, come on, stop playing, Jerry. So I just got my face cleaned, and I didn't want to, but he sold me. This cost $400, but he wanted to sell it so bad. I negotiated all the way down to $100. I'm going home. Despite basically getting scammed, it's not even that. It's actually really nice. I definitely need a withdrawal now because I'm just playing at this point. I'm just playing at this point, just using my Amex card and just be like, yeah, that'll be all right. No, I need a withdrawal. But I am leaving before anyone else tries to convince me to buy something else, because I ain't got it. I don't care if I'm a day trader. I ain't got it. Not me. Nope. I'm good. This does not get old. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck is going on, because honestly, I found the self-explanatory trade. It was self-explanatory. The 1 hour close below. I'm just looking for, push down to the downside. And I was looking just for 150. I've seen so many trades play out. And then the one I get in, I can't even get 150, bro. It's like, so sometime after, it's like 20, 30, 40 minutes after that bullshit I did, after realizing and going over what happened today, it didn't matter about the volume. It didn't matter about anything. It was completely my fault. There was 2 zones that price was respecting. Yesterday's zone with yesterday's trade was the trade of the day, but it was not at my time. The trade in my time frame was 1 p.m. Much, much, much later than I wanted it to. And obviously, I still gotta remember, it's not about me. It's not about me. I have to adjust to the charts, not the charts adjusting to me. And if I'd have followed my strategy perfectly, once again, all it was a retest sell with the continuation to the downside at a high time frame area of interest, using the hour on the closure, you would have made money today. So now that price is coming down and going away from all-time highs, you'll have another opportunity tomorrow. My only question is, I'm definitely lowering the risk to 250 max per trade to make anything over $500, and then you just go from there. Obviously the account is fine, doesn't really care. Obviously anything over $50,000 is fine. So my job right now is just to be normal. So it sucks, but it is what it is. I guess. Yeah, this is cool. But taking another L, taking this lesson, moving on to tomorrow to hopefully have a normal day. Because I know I get it. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but yeah, I get it. I'm not at home. I'm not in a situation where I have two monitors monitoring the charts sharply and not like on a computer in a fucking phone. I get it, but that's not an excuse to take dumb trades. So,
Mount Everest ain't
see you tomorrow.
got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
So today is Thursday, and it's actually my last day here. Honestly, I didn't have a date to go back home. This environment I can trade well in, but I just need my desktop. I need 2 monitors. I need to see my screens. I don't want to rush anything. You know, with the laptop, I feel like I'm rushing things and not trading well.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So I ended up taking another trade and ended up getting up 200. I'm locking out the account now because this was easy. It's just the simple fact that I got a bad entry the first time. It's the same fucking trade. I just got a bad entry the first time. 1 minute closure below for a bearish engulfing. Got in right here and it just went down. Again, I'm trying to change my life and level the fuck up. So I'm not trying to stay in a situation where I'm stressing financially, knowing damn well I don't have to. So when I go back home, the goal is to get the account back over $2,000 and to turn this last trading day into a winning day. So although today did not go as planned, making literally $150 never been so hard to make, but obviously it's because my quality of trades is getting worse. Everything's getting worse, and this is why I say I'm like, you know what, let me go home a little earlier, because I was gonna wait. This was my plan. I was going to literally just trade like normal, make whatever I make, and then get a withdrawal, stay here for like another week, and you know, just chill out. I wouldn't trade that week, but I would just chill out, do whatever I want to do, just explore, you know, just enjoy myself. That's the whole point of life. That's the whole point of being a full-time trader. But after what happened today and yesterday and the day before that, I'm like, yo, I gotta actually lock the fuck in, because I'm this close from making a massive change in my life, and I'm just letting the opportunity slip away. Luckily, I built a big enough cushion quickly to allow me to like be okay, and I'm not over trading because I got the lockout feature, and I lowered the lockout to 390 compared to 444. So I really do appreciate this opportunity, even though it's nothing to him. It's like, all right, you come to your other house, basically. Come to your other house. This is my first time being here, and it's chill, it's cool, it's quiet, it's fun. Now I'm gonna go back to the trenches to finish the job. So we have a special thing waiting for us. I can't wait to see it again. I'll see you there.
I've been there before.
I used to drink Nas. That shit was so strong.
Oh no, you can't drink that.
I know.
Always hit the floor.
This is going to be my trading office.
I've spent a lifetime running, and I always
That car,
get away.
right there.
But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay.
Huh? Come over here for a second. Come over a second.
Bro, the car's back. Did they know?
No.
Bro! No!
I was like, bro, that's all nice. Bro, my man got his car back. Yeah, car back.
I actually had it for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I had the car for 2 weeks. I went to Atlanta. I literally, before I went to Atlanta, I got the car back. I was like, fuck. And my car was in here while I was in Atlanta. Appreciate it.
Sheesh. It's back. We back.
It's back. We back, baby.
Now we gotta break it in. You good?
Yeah. I put 200 miles on it so far. After like almost 2 weeks.
Alright, but the carbon.
Yeah.
Alright, but the carbon splitter. This is new. That's new. I ain't see that before.
Yeah, side skirts, front lip, headlights, spoiler. Yeah.
No, he was going stupid.
Yeah.
These are the new wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are no wheels.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Nah, you're funny as shit.
I was quiet in the group chat for a while.
Big key, he can't, no bullshit. He was like, no,
You added this?
Yeah.
This is hard, bro. I like this. Little gurney. Gurney flat? Yeah. That shit hard. Oh, this is different. It's like a 90 degrees.
Yeah.
This shit hard, bro. I like that.
that's
Close the trade. I closed it at $150 profit, which is a good thing because that's the daily requirement. As you can see, close it there. Balance is at 1100. This is the trade, and it has a lot of potential. It does. It has a tremendous amount of potential. What I want to do right now is take this and take a fucking break, because on some real shit, this, mainly these three is unacceptable. This was actually the logical loss. These three, unacceptable. I'm not tolerating that. So I'm just gonna take this withdrawal, feel the withdrawal, and I'm gonna just trade with, what is it, like, yeah, $500. I'm gonna trade like with $500, which I'm fine with. I can just tone down the risk to 100 and grow from there. Because the only thing that was keeping my account alive was that lockout. It's the only reason why my account lasted that long, and I had that massive buffer of 2,200 before I started losing and before I went to Atlanta. So I'm going to take this withdrawal, and I'm going to run as far as I possibly can, because God knows I needed 2,500. Well, 23. It's about 2,300. Alright, so everything is done. I just submitted everything. I quadruple checked everything on Wise, Top Step. I did filled out the forms, all that, will do whatever. Now I withdrew basically everything I could, so half of what I got, and the account has a remaining $500 balance, which is okay because I risked 250 to 500 anyway. So I'm just going to tone down the risk to 100 so I can just grow that again. If you guys are enjoying the series, basically this is the first dollar I've gotten trading SPX, because yes, I've been trading on my own money, but the money just ended up going right back to the market. It is what it is. So I'm probably gonna take the rest of the week off just so the market conditions can, the market can create more data. But if you guys are enjoying the series, drop a like, and subscribe if you're new. And for the next part will come out sooner or later. I'll see you then.